So I'm actually gonna grasp this opportunity and show you in photos how I went about creating the most complex of my lampshades, as this hasn't featured anywhere else before. So firstly, I imported the CAD model into a program called Pepakura that unfolds it. Here I have a giveaway how I need to draw, cut and fold a piece of paperboard to yield my desired form. Here is the outer mold I started cutting out from thick paperboard. This is bottom edge, this is top edge, this is margin, and this will be a hole. All the flaps connecting other pieces of paperboard I thinned to at least half of its original thickness for increased flexibility, and also the core surface soaks up glue much better. Next, I sellotaped the inner surface of my outer mold as this comes into contact with resin. Now I started adding the diamond-shaped pieces which are glued to the flaps I was thinning before. Adding a diamond shape one after another, the mold becomes more and more rigid. As you can see, I haven't yet glued the last one because before I need to squeeze in the inner mold. Making the inner mold in a similar way, covering all the joints with extra glue to prevent leaking, sellotaping the outside surface of the inner mold. So now I have a two-layered mold with a flat sheet of paperboard at the bottom, and all the joints are covered with duct tape to ensure nothing would leak. Top view, this lampshade will be cast upside down, and here you can see a little thingy what I call a bridge for creating a hole where the electrical wire will run through. Later, when you demold, you will just poke it out and voila, you have a hole. Here's after I've cast the last layer of resin. You can see here's an ample space to dig in your thumb once you start demolding. The demolding process itself is explained in my tutorial video. And finally, here's the close-up of my finished lampshade. You can see a peculiar texture on the surface. This is simply created by the uneven layers of sellotape, but it looks pretty neat.